I'm gonna do another Q&A video, but this is not like limited to like career stuff like my last one was. This is kind of all encompassing. So I'm just gonna answer as many as I can in a decent amount of time. I eat junk food and it's hard to eat healthy. How do I start? So basically the best way to start eating healthy is to make baby steps. Obviously, if you're used to eating like Cheetos and Oreos every day and then you like try to go vegan like the next day, it's not gonna work. It's just not gonna work. You have to make baby steps. So my advice is to like start small and maybe make swaps. So instead of eating ice cream, eat yogurt. Instead of eating chips, eat vegetables. I don't know, something that you feel is attainable for you, and then just progress from there. You're not gonna start eating healthy overnight. It has to be a progression. What are some tips on budgeting to move into a new apartment? How long did it take you to budget for your move? Okay, so tips on budgeting to move into a new apartment. How long did it take me to budget for my move? I started preparing for my move, I think it was like 6 months to a year. I knew that my contract at my job was going to be ending, and so I started looking at apartments fairly a long time out. I didn't know I was going to move into the apartment I moved into now until kind of like maybe a couple months before I moved in. I priced a lot of places, and for me, I decided that the only way I was going to move into this apartment was if I got a higher paying job, and I ended up doing that. So that's why I moved here. Your rent or your mortgage or whatever it is should be, I think it's 35%. Your rent is going to be your biggest portion of your paycheck, and basically I think the best way to budget to move into a new apartment is to move into something you can afford, that's not going to break you, that you're not going to have to struggle to pay every month. Something that I think is a good idea to do is save up like 2 to 3 months rent so that you have that cushion. And I would say look for an apartment that is less than half of your monthly take home if you can. What brand of extensions do you use? Also, which brands have you used in the past and which you did not like? The hair I have it now, I just did a video on that. I'll link it in this video. But I really love the hair I have it now. I switch out my hair probably every time I get my sew-in done, which is about every 2 months. And I really love the hair I have in now, and you can see what hair that is in that video. There was only one brand that I kind of didn't like, and I cannot remember the name of it, like, for the life of me. I don't do a lot of hair reviews on here, and that's simply because, I don't know, like, I don't really like doing hair reviews. Tips on how you manage a busy schedule. I want to do so much, but I always find myself exhausted or procrastinating. I write down everything, and I create realistic goals for myself.